This topic is so good. I got to talk about it again. So here's part two. Boundaries are God, okay? Boundaries are God because God is the creator of our reality source. Source energy. Source energy is why we are here playing with these masks on, right? Because we are all people. People, the etymology of a person is a person in a drama, someone who wears a mask. We're all here just to entertain and have fun. But within that, there are limits. We are co creators. We are not the infinite source itself, but infinite source itself flows through us. The reason why we are not infinite source itself is because you can't stop your own death. You feel me? We can't stop the wisdom process. Okay, not I don't necessarily say aging, but the wisdom. Okay, you're not that 2 year old anymore. You're not that 10 year old anymore. Okay, you're not going to be 20 forever. So that's a boundary. That is a law. The laws of the universe, the hermetic principles of the universe. These things are showing you as within, so without, right? That's a law. You only can be, you only can attract what you are. Like attracts like. These are laws. If you are in a situation where it's toxic, where you're not filled, where you're not happy, what is the vibrational connection there? The vibrational connection has nothing to do with if you have a good moral heart. You can have a good moral heart, but there's still the law of vibration that's at play, which is God. God is boundaries. God is the laws of the universe, which that law states that you are a vibrational match to that frequency. But why though? Are you a vibrational match not because you are a good person, but maybe because you have been suppressing your shadow? Maybe you have been purposely suppressing your shadow, not being your authentic self, not coming into your divinity, especially as a divine feminine, allowing people to walk over you, not speaking up for yourself. It all leads to that self love. That self love is going to stop you from being in environments that you don't want to be in. But if you don't come into the agreement, if you don't become initiated with yourself, like I love me without the fear and judgment of how other people will see you and perceive you, because you love thyself, you are in love with you. You came here for you didn't come here for anyone else. So if you don't have that mindset because of the programming, right, which is the programming on your seven mental faculties. I say seven, they say it's six, but I say seven because you have emotional intelligence, you have your imagination, you have your perception, you have your memory, intuition, and your reasoning. These are the faculties that are going to help you to better understand yourself, to perceive your environment. One of those seven faculties is perception. So the way you perceive your environment is through all five of your senses. So you are the God experiencing this reality you are in, observing, saying, what law do I now want to create? As above, so within. Just as there are universal laws, there are laws within us that we get to create, that we get to have set in place in order to play with another person, because we are all universes and we all get to come into agreement. Can we co-create together? Is there a benefit to us being connected? So God is boundaries. God is you. You are God in the flesh. And there is a boundary. Okay, now I love this, so forgive me, okay? But let's get into the etymology of the word, because again, it's all vibration. The vibration is behind the word. So the etymology of boundary is bound, an external limit that which limits or circumscribes, that limits or circumscribes. So meaning, depending on this situation, depending on this circumstance, a boundary is going to limit certain things. Okay, you have a child, right? It's a good thing. If you have a child and you have them in the playroom, you want to put up the the little gate thing. You want to have something to protect them. That's a boundary. That's a law. It's for your protection. It's all for your protection. So even though God is clearly limitless, God is limitless. God has no limit. Infinite intelligence has no limit. Meaning, as within, so without. As without, so within. Neither do you have a limit for the life that you choose to live. But within this, there is the limit because you are in an avatar, you are in a physical body. So in this physical body, there are limits. You must feed it, you must water it, you must groom it. There is a limit in order for you to even enjoy your reality, because if you are not even taking care of the avatar, how will you enjoy the reality you're perceiving? What are you truly perceiving if your avatar is out of whack? As within, so without. The ecosystem within, there are boundaries within your body. Your kidneys need to function, okay? They need a nice flush, some water, right? The foods you eat, because our stomach is also a mini brain. So the things you eat are going to impact your mind. These are laws. The laws is build upon each other. All things build upon the source. All things come from something. That something is that vibrational frequency of the creation. Now, within this creation, here is the limitations. Here is the ocean. Here is the firmament. This is the creation that I've created. My face. This is the creation I decided to do. I could have went here and here, but I chose with a boundary to have the focus here. It's all being a creator. You are a creator. Going back, I get lost in this. Going back, the law, the etymology of law is ordinance. Ordinance is with what? Legislation, the rules, right? It's an illusion though, because you are the rules. You self-govern yourself. But the etymology of law is prescribed by authority. Who has authority over you? No one has authority over you but you. Period. Okay, regulation. Who regulates you? This is what a law means. Law means to regulate, but who is regulating you? You regulate yourself. Can nobody regulate you? Okay, another part of this that's interesting with law, something laid down, that which is fixed. So it's saying the etymology of law is something laid down, that which is fixed, which we know laws can be created and changed. But when it comes to the foundational aspects, just like, atoms and light, just like you can't move faster than the atoms. Some laws are just, that's what it is. Ain't no human out here moving faster than an atom, faster than that electromagnetic field of light that we can't even perceive with our own eyes. That is that's fixed. That's a fixed law. There's nothing you can do like that. And this is where you come into the spirit and understand that, okay, this is just a game. It's just like playing a game on the Xbox. There's things you can do, there's things you cannot do. Just because in Street Fighter 4 you could double kick, maybe in Street Fighter 6 there is no double kicking. So there is no point to compare. This is this reality, this is this game, and you know the rules and you play it, and you add to it whatever limit is within that. You add as much that you choose to, and you are God. God is boundaries. Peace, love, and light to you.